Hello, and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, Koume 100, and in the last episode, we completed the Woodfall Temple. We got the rest of the Stray Fairies, got the reward from the Great Fairy for getting those Stray Fairies, defeated the boss of Woodfall, and returned the Deku Princess back to her father, as well as received a useless Happy Mask from the Deku Butler. So in this episode, we're going to be doing quite a bit of side questing, and if you remember from a couple episodes ago, with our meeting with Anju, she said that after Cafe receives the letter we mailed to him, we should be able to meet with him. So make your way to the laundry pool after about 4:15 on day 2, and you'll be able to enter the door that was previously locked. We received the Pendant of Memories. This is a key item in the Anju Cafe side quest. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so this is Curiosity Shop. It's basically where its main purpose is to place where you can sell bottled items. A function that was handled by the person who is now the bank teller, or person who is the bank teller in Termina was the person who handled buying bottled items in Ocarina of Time. So, now that we've received the Pendant of Memories, we are charged with delivering it to Anju. It turns out that the Skull Kid had turned Cafe into a child. Doesn't that suck? So, make your way to the Stockpot Inn. You want to do this before the Stockpot Inn closes, otherwise you have to wait till morning to deliver this to Anju. Shouldn't be too hard if you do this before before 6 p.m. on day 2. Alright, so get it out. And by delivering this to her, you restore her faith in that he will come back to her. It's really quite beautiful. I promised myself I wouldn't cry. Alright. So, on to more side questing. Go in, now that we have the Hero's Bow, we can do the town shooting gallery. Right. Setting a new record, or a high score, of getting 40 or above for the first time will net you a upgrade to your quiver. So if you are totally awesome at this, and you are not missing anything, I would suggest stopping at 40 and just waiting out until the end so you can get the quiver. But it doesn't matter because I won't make perfect on this round anyway. The point of this game is to hit all the red Octoroks and none of the blue Octoroks. Hitting the blue Octoroks will eliminate time, which you do not have. If you just hit one blue Octorok, you won't have enough time to take out all the red Octoroks. The patterns that they show up in are consistent each time you do this minigame. So if you fail enough times, you can get used to where they appear. I just need 5 more. More. Yay! Oh dang. Oh. So, we got the big, large quiver. Now, getting a perfect on this game will net you a piece of heart. Much easier said than done. This can take a while. Oh, that was close. Something that you might want to do that I didn't do was start this game early in the day, because the shop does close at 10. And who knows if you'll be able to complete it before it closes if you start at 6 p.m. Oh, can't get it. Setting a new record, though, will get you more rupees to try to beat it later. So if you do happen to mess up, just set a new record and stop. If you have gone past the high score when you mess up, stop. Oh, that was close. Grr. Oh my god. Alright. That was BS, and I'm just going to totally bomb this one and move forward, so see you in a sec. Alright, let's try this again. What the hell? See you in a bit. Dang it! swear. Ugh. Of course. Alright, well, I fail. We'll try that again tomorrow. I guess, see what I tell you, it's not that easy. It's one of the harder pieces of heart to get. Alright, so, what else we got to do? Alright. Now that, the swamp is clean again, there is a piece of heart we can get in the southern swamp. I just hope that we can get it this late at night. So make your way to the Tourist Information Center. And as a special, just for us treat, we get to play a shooting game. Alright, she'll be flying around on her broom, like witches do, and we just have to shoot at the targets with our bow and arrow. I can't remember if it's 20 or 25 targets to get the piece of heart, but just to be sure I'm going to aim for 25. Hit her. And if you do happen to hit her, she'll get angry, and after hitting her 10 times, she'll just stop the game. Oh my gosh. I swear it's the recording. You have infinite arrows, so I would just suggest shooting them like crazy. Although do try to aim. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. But there are so many times where I should have gotten one. Here's hoping it's only 20. Yay! I was right. Alright. So, another piece of heart down. There's really not much we can do now until day 3 when we can try those the shooting galleries again. So we might as well make our way towards Snowhead. If you notice, we haven't had to use bombs much. Actually, we haven't had to use them at all. But, oh yeah. If you're able to take out this big patch of grass really quickly, you'll sometimes get 20 rupees out of it. It's a lot easier once you have the mastered spin attack. So another good reason to get the stray fairies. But anyway, we haven't needed to get use any bombs much, but to get to the mountain, you will need bombs. So if you haven't already done so, buy them. They're really not that expensive. And if you've been collecting rubies like I've told you, you should have enough money to purchase bombs. Snow monster, run! Okay. Now this little icicle puzzle requires that you have the bow and arrow before you can get through it. So just shoot the big icicle hanging from the mountainside twice, or shoot them with 2 arrows, and it'll crash down and break the rest of the ice. As you're making your way up the mountain, if it's nighttime when you're doing this, you're going to run into white bows. It can be pretty annoying, so just take them out before they can do any damage to you. Get my bombs out. Here's where you need your bomb. Ow. Here we go. Welcome to the mountain village. Secluded, frigidly cold area. With only one building, home to the blacksmith smithy. Very clever name. He will reforge your sword for you if you pay him. We won't do that quite yet because, well, we need something in order to him to forge into the ultimate blade. So activate the owl statue and make your way east. We're the Tektite here. White wolfos just need 2 stabs in the back to take care of. You take out your bow and arrow and shoot Tingle down so we can get a map to the mountains. There we go, we got a map of Snowhead. Now we can see where we're going and where we've been. Over here we got another white wolfos that just magically come out of the ground. Thought I had my sword out. And he just falls right back into the snow. Whatever. See ya. keep heading east to make it to the Goron village. Now, if you happen to come by on day 1, there'll be a Goron up top who will open the door to the Goron village sanctuary for you. But day 2 or day 3, he's just a rolling snowball. Yep, they kept him out in the snow so that so you can open the door for people. Quite sad. So you just make your way further east. Big shadow. That will be important. Yes, they have. Thank you. Yes. Anyone who's played Ocarina of Time might know what he's doing here. What? The feathers just magically stop falling? Oh my god, there's a floor here! Just jump from feather to feather, using them as your guide. You want to make sure you line yourself up. You don't want to be rolling into these jumps, because you might run the risk of, jumping over them. Oh shoot. Yeah, the feathers disappear. Forgot to mention that. Yay! So, into the shrine like the owl told us to. And you will find in this big chest the lens of truth. This lens of truth has the same exact function as it did in Ocarina of Time. Use your magic power to see what can't normally be seen. Go around the shrine and use your bombs to blow up all these boulders. And one of them will be another treasure chest that holds 50 rupees. Cut down the grass to get replenish your bombs. And equip your lens of truth and your bow and arrow. Go to the first person view, turn on the lens of truth, or vice versa, and look up and you will find a Skulltula. You also see this treasure chest. You want to take care of the Skulltula before you go after the treasure chest, because he will take you down. And the treasure chest is measly 20 rupees. I think there would be more in it since the chest is, invisible. But, whatever. Okay, nothing much to do in the shrine except get the lens of truth and all that. So, you can use your lens of truth to make your way back to the mainland. And this episode has been going on for quite a while, so I'll just end it off here. So, next time on Majora's Mask, we'll continue exploring Snowhead while we wait for more stuff to do on day 3. So, see you then.